Viewer discretion advised. Hey, what's up everybody? Big D here. It's time to review Constantine, Season 1, Episode 5, titled Danse Vaudou. I don't know if I said that right, but obviously if you know how to say it right, then you know how to read it right. This is a spoiler review. If you have not seen the episode, go to nbc.com/Constantine. Watch the full episode there. It should take me less than 2 minutes to recap the whole episode, pros and cons, give you my final score. By the way, tomorrow or later tonight, I will be uploading the Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2 review, or Part 1 of 2 review. See, I saved myself right there. I redeemed myself. So let's get started, man. Constantine. What do I think about it, man? First off, we're going to New Orleans, because that's where our case is being handled. There's a murder, and we have Jimmy Cardigan. I'm saying the last name wrong. It's a different name, I believe, but Jimmy. We have Jimmy, and we see him as a little boy, of course, in a flashback, and now he's a cop, and he is the hick voice of the New Orleans boys. And I've been in New Orleans. It's a very great place during the day. During the day, yes, indeed. So there's this hitchhiker, and he's with this perv. And his name's Philip the Ghost, and he ends up dying. Well, he's basically like a ghost that reappears as I get into the city and everything. So there's a crash, and John Constantine is arrested, and Chaz literally dies by this ghost that used to be a model. I mean, Chaz dies and comes back to life because he literally regenerates, and he's like, I hit my head. Yet he has like all these stab wounds. So all the people, this grandma and model, talk to Papa Midnight, how he's raising the dead, and John gets knocked out, and Papa's talking to Zetella. I don't know if I said that right, but Zetella, and Jim knows Zed, and he's like, when did you change your name? And then they pick up Philip, he disappears, and they're going to burn the bodies. They're going to supernatural it, man, put some salt, put some gasoline, and boom. Realistically, that's not how it works, but anyway. So they end up fighting, Papa and John, not fighting like, oh, but they were like, you know what, mate, blah, 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 and he's like, well, you know what, John, I don't think I really appreciate your actions and everything you do, and he's like, you know what, mate, I think you crossed the line, and all that. So the souls go, guilt is the main thing that kept the souls there, and Zed is reported missing when she was young, so her family, she ran away, she changed her name for certain circumstances that we're going to find out later on in the season. Overall, what did I think about the episode? Because after Zed reported missing, they offered to talk to John's mother, and someone will betray John. I see a little Bible gospel there going on. Anyway, what did I think about Constantine, man? What do I think about Matt Ryan's voice, of course, because I could do the Slade Wilson voice from Arrow. This episode overall, let's start with the cons. It's too easy. It's too easy. Just burning the bodies, just like, and the guilt and everything, This episode was fun. It's good. It's a good episode. It is. Now, like the pros, oh my god, there's a spider. There's a spider. Anyway, pros. Papa Midnight, man. I've seen that actor somewhere. Does anyone know where he's from? Put me a link to his IMDb. Papa Midnight, man, he is a very interesting, fun character. Where the hell's that spider? He's a very interesting character. He's very cool. He's a cool type of character. I really do enjoy him. And I like how he's talking to that Skulls until I believe that's his sister. The effects in this episode is very good. I mean, nothing bad. I like Chaz. Chaz brings a good comedy side to it. And he's like, do you think I'm pretty? With the girl with the mask and everything. You're just like, don't Michael Jackson it. Let's pull it off. Again, the action in Constantine is very fun. Now, I can't say that it's new. I've seen the action mostly in Supernatural, and other supernatural shows like dealing with ghosts. But for what they do, it's very interesting, the take that we have on it. And I like the teamwork between Papa and John. And they're sort of enemies, they're foes, yet they're friends. Not really friends, but they like to work together. So overall, it's going to be a great mix overall. The chemistry really fits in there very well, mate. So I'm going to give this episode a B+. Great effort, man. I enjoyed this episode. Did you enjoy it? Comment down below. Let me know. What did you guys think about Constantine? And next week is called Rage of Caliban. I believe that Jimmy is Spectra, his comic book counterpart. which he kind of glowed green, so I see a little future Easter egg there. Anyway, for the show. Thanks so much for watching. Hope all of you enjoyed. See you all for Z Nation, and don't forget, every Sunday I review The Walking Dead comic book man. See y'all soon. Have a great Thanksgiving, guys. Stay safe. Peace and love.